Well, hey guys, my name's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I am here with Florence and the Machine. Been asked for a lot. I went ahead and just did another song called Dog Days Are Over, and it was intriguing enough that I want to pursue more. And I think Big God was another one that I had been asked for a lot. So I just decided to jump right into this one as well. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Uh, the little thumbnail looked like it was going to be um, artistically shot, maybe theatrical. So that intrigues me as well because if you don't know from my opening there, I'm an artist, photographer, theater background, all these kinds of things. And so I tend to look at videos from an all over uh, concept of listening to the music but looking at the lighting, the costuming, all of those things. So if y'all are cool with that, then we're going to jump into this. I do offer my thoughts along the way, so be prepared for that, because if I don't, I forget half of what I want to say. All right. So if there's a Patreon and buy me a coffee link below if you want, um, just to support the channel. And I am thinking of doing the Odyssey film. I don't remember how many songs it is, maybe 9, maybe more, and that'll end up on my Patreon first. But everything hopefully will eventually make it to YouTube. I just use that as kind of a staging and early access thing until things clear copyright, and then they can make their way to YouTube. So if you're patient, cool. If not, just subscribe. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this. I am very, very curious because, like I said, that last song really intrigued me. All right, let's go. Ooh, already off to a cool start. Well, a warm and cool and multiple colored start. And it looks like it may have dance in it, which I love dance.
You need a big God.
Ooh, weight to her voice.
Big enough to hold your love.
Ooh, love the chord choice.
You need a big
or
God.
note choice. Ooh,
big enough to fill you up.
I like how she went God and let that raspiness come underneath.
You keep me up at night to my messages. You do not reply.
Oh, that was
neat. I
neat.
still like you the most. The best of the best and the worst of the worst. Well, you can never know the places that I go. I still like you the most. You'll always be my favorite.
Oof, I got chills right then.
You need a big
wow, when they shed the sheer fabric that was over them, and it was like they just came out. A few things right offhand. There's a Scarlett Johansson movie that this reminds me of, and also Stranger Things, the place that Seven goes, or Seven, 11, the place that 11 goes when she goes inside her mind to look into the other world and things. That's what this setting reminds me of, but I think all this was well before that. Multiple things to point out. I love the colors. Beautiful setting, and her voice has a deep richness to it that I wasn't expecting. I don't think I got it as much in the last song, but wow, I'm getting so many things in this I didn't expect. Lyrically, it sounds basically like somebody who's been ghosted, who was all in, possibly, and then suddenly their texts are ignored, and they feel maybe a little lost because of it. Because when you get ghosted, you're left in a kind of a limbo, And maybe that's what this represents. I didn't even think of that. This setting may be the limbo that you feel yourself in when the person that you're a partner with or whatever just quits replying to you and leaves you hanging, not knowing what's going on. And then you need a big God, big enough to fill you up and things like that. I guess it may be that she needs something to fill that hole. I don't know if she's talking literal God here or if it's more of an all-encompassing thing. So let's get back into it. I didn't expect her to be dancing either. So that's a great surprise. Love the music, though, being so simple. And
you keep me up at night to my messages. You do not reply.
I love the way she sang and then cut off right of the singing.
The best and the worst of the worst.
Great choreography, too, and lighting.
The places that I go,
boy, they're hitting.
I still like you the most. You'll always be my favorite.
That one in the red throwing it down like that was cool. Oh, it was their skirts up over them. Oh no, it wasn't. Ooh, almost no vibrato through those notes until the very end. Great sound.
And then it gets much worse. Ooh. Is it just part of the process?
Yes, it is.
Jesus Christ, it hurts. Ooh. Though I know I should know better.
I want to go back and hear her say that again because she's putting these little guttural, Jesus Christ, it. Well, I can't do it in falsetto. Jesus Christ, it hurts. You know, it's got that guttural sound in places to add that weight to it. I didn't think about not being able to go guttural and falsetto. The other thing that's really cool about this is she's singing about vulnerability and the vulnerable state she's in, and yet the dancing is powerful. It's really a neat dichotomy. So, wow, really, really, really interesting. Here. Come and sit with me, man. But I'm really, really enjoying it. I like the whole sound of the song. And can't wait for the rest of it because I get the feeling it's only going to build from here. So let's go ahead and jump back in. And this sometimes it gets better, and then other times it's worse. Yeah, anybody who's been through breakup or heartbreak knows that feeling where you're like, okay, I'm okay. And then something will hit you, and then it's like, okay, now it's shitty all of a sudden. Beautiful lighting on this.
Sometimes I think it's getting better, and then it gets much worse.
I just love the way she delivered that.
Jesus Christ, it hurts. Though I know I should know better, well, I can make this work. Is it just part of the process? Jesus Christ, it hurts.
Whoa! Another chill. Wow.
Need a big
I want to see that drop again. Man, whoever directed this, ooh, look at that lighting and all that. You know, it's funny, the lighting feels like old paintings. Like Rembrandt and Goya and Degas and those kinds of... I don't know what it is. The lighting has an old artist feel to it. Really, really cool. It's just the quality of light.
Need a big God.
I love that hit on the beat.
Big enough to hold your love.
Beautifully shot and edited. Ooh, I like hitting the water on the and the wildness of her hair. Unexpected sounds in the mix as well. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. You know, I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that before. Put their hands in front of their cousin It face. Put the hair all down, yeah. Ooh. Now this is a way to work your way into a build of a song. Ooh. God, the quality of movement in her dance is so nice. I did not expect that at all from her. Boy, all this rim lighting and backlighting too is adding to the dynamics of the shot so much, and it's adding to the dynamics of the music going with the video. Really, 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 really cool. Okay, let's go ahead. But I love that part with her hair down in front of her face and then putting her hands over her eyes, and just the desperation of trying to find something to fill that void that you feel in this situation. And the fact that she's calling for, yeah, this shower your affection, let it rain on me, makes it feel like she's calling to a higher power to fill her with all of the things that she's missing now that relationship is gone, and make it not hurt so much. That'd be my take on it. I'm so impressed with this. Those drums on the that's great. And all these other dancers too. Really good.
Don't leave me on this white cliff. Let's slide down to the sea.
Oh, the White Cliffs of Dover?
Slide down to
I've done a cover of that song.
Slide down to the sea.
Ooh, sea. That was cool. Oh. Boy, it makes you feel it in your bones, doesn't it? She is so expressive in vocals and movement, and you can see it in her eyes. Okay, I gotta run back. When did the girls disappear?
Slide down to the sea.
Oh, there they went. Okay.
Slide down to the sea.
I think I was reading lyrics at that point and didn't see them go away. This part's really cool. But look at the lighting on this. It's so old masters, softness and warmth to it. The musicality in this, the choice of instruments and all, really, really great. And I like that distant. Boy, the people that did the shooting and the choreography and all of that, phenomenal job. Wow. Could not have been happier with that. Alrighty. I know when a video is like really, really good because I look over at my waveform on my audio, because I'm recording with this mic, even though it's, I've also got audio on the camera. But when I see all these big peaks in the waveform, like, where I got excited. So anyway, that was phenomenal. I loved that. And I am sure that I will be getting into more of Florence and the Machine. So you all please support, just at least click the subscribe button, because I will be doing more of her. She is very intriguing to me. I would really appreciate it, and it will spur me on to do more. So share this video to people in that community, the Florence and the Machine fan base, so that we can build numbers to it, so that I can, just keep putting them out. It would be appreciated. All right, thank you. So for now, you guys have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.